Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, so I'm wearing my horrible human merch. I'm ready to just go be a shitty person or a horrible human. We're back to talk about, I'm just kidding, guys. Relax. I have my chill pill here. Um, we're back to talk about Erika Jayne, who has, well, pretty much lost in this situation. She's facing trial. And we've talked about it before, but this is not good for Erika Jayne. So before we get into it, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So back to the Erika Jayne of it all. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Erika Jayne has just suffered what is being described as one of her worst court losses. Mind you, this girl has been in court for a long ass time at this point. On Tuesday, a judge denied the 52-year-old Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member's request to have a lawsuit filed against her by fashion designer Christopher Sela dismissed, which could ultimately send her to trial. Christopher was arrested and indicted on charges of fraud after being accused of charging $787,000 to Erika's American Express card. Okay. This is going to be a shit show. Devastating day for Erika Girardi to our surprise. Oh, I think it would be better if I just share this post with you guys. This is Ronald Richards. Here we go. Ron Richards. Okay. Devastating day for Erika Girardi to our surprise. The federal court, in short opinion, denied her slap motion to dismiss Christopher's case. At the Pretty Mess will now face a trial on allegations that she falsely got her costume designer charged. Nothing is ever a lock in court. Congrats to Marco. This is one of the worst losses, as she won't be able to delay this trial, and the facts are bad for her. The opinion is in the link in the bio. Yep. Here it is, right here. I guess this is more of a question that I have for, and Emily D. Baker is like so busy right now with all of the other cases. But my question here before we continue on is, if she falsely accused this designer of fraudulently charging her Amex $750,000 and then got him in trouble where he would have to potentially do jail time and all of this, isn't it like an eye for an eye? Wouldn't she have to go to jail for that? Or am I just like making this up in my head? I would think that she would have to do time for that. If found guilty, of course. And I get that part. In February 2023, it was reported that Tom Girardi may have used his connection to Lorenzo Robert Savage III, head of the Los Angeles office of the US Secret Service, to bring charges against Christopher in regards to supposedly unauthorized charges he made to Erika's credit card in exchange for Thomas representing Lorenzo in a separate case. Christopher denied the charges against him, and ultimately, after plenty of heartache that followed Erika being refunded the money, which was payment for costumes Christopher's company Marco made for the Beverly Hills cast member, the charges were dismissed. But in a statement at the time, a spokesman for the U.S. Attorney's Office in LA reacted to a potential mishandling of the situation by the Secret Service, who allegedly investigated the charges without hearing Christopher's side of the story. We ultimately determined that law enforcement evidence preservation issues undermined our ability to prosecute the case, and the interests of justice supported dismissal. Months later, Christopher sued Erika for over $18 million, alleging that she and Thomas participated in an extortion scheme against him and his business and ruined his career. So after the filing of Christopher's case, Erika's attorney, Evan, responded with a statement. The plaintiff's claims against Erika are entirely without merit. Independent federal prosecutors at the US Attorney's Office made the decision to charge this person with crimes, no one else. The notion that Erika controlled the US government, or for that matter, a Fortune 100 company such as American Express, is fantasy. Oof. I mean, listen, I'm not sitting here trying to throw fuel on the fire because I'm sitting here with my chill pill, right? So I'm trying to sit here and be like proper and good. And for her attorney, how do I say this? Like being proper. For her attorney to sit there and say, oh, it's fantasy, for her to have access to a Fortune 100 company like American Express, and for her to have access to all of these other people, that's fantasy. Well, to me personally, I don't necessarily look at it as fantasy. If Tom Girardi has already had the bar, the California State Bar, um, allegedly do these different schemes and operations for them where they were brushing things under the rug, and then come to find out now they're being investigated, and there were different officers involved, judges involved, like huge high power political figures involved, and he's the one who's paying the bills at the time, and you're talking about $750,000, and you're saying that this is a scheme, like this is fraud. The only thing that I would find to be fraud in this situation, actually, I would find it to be fraud for Tom Girardi to go after Marco and the designers and sit there and put the Secret Service against them. That would be fraud. But then to say that Erika has nothing to do with it, if in fact Tom Girardi went after them and Erika knew that he was trying to get the money back because they reached out, allegedly, they reached out and told her, like, why are we doing this? And there was a court case that involved her name. And she knew that she got those costumes. If in fact she did, which I'm not saying she did, then yes, you would also be somebody who would be in trouble because that is fraud. What the else do you call it? Fraud. Fraud. F is for friends that do stuff together. R is for really dumb shit. A is for anywhere and anytime at all. And U is for you did it. And D is for don't be a dick because you got busted. Busted. But maybe you did it. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to think of, well, I don't know. I feel like this could have been anyway, either way. And I think that there's a lot to uncover here. Now, with that, guys, I did want to say, go ahead. One, of course, go ahead and comment in the box below, comment section. Jason and I have not been feeling good. So thank you guys for bearing with us. And then on top of that, for missing the 2 lives this week for Anchor Watch and Vanderpump Rules after party, we just have been like really under the weather. I went to bed at like 3:30 yesterday, which was amazing, and I'm going to take one more day of sleep. So thank you. And then this weekend we are headed back to Charleston. It's like, what, round 3. I'm like, I got to be good. I got to be awake. I got to feel better. That's it. So anyway, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.